welcome to Nigeria Football Addict. Ade with confirmed Super Eagles fan to give us some analysis about the game. Sir, Super Eagles won that game 1-0. How do you feel about the game today?
Notwithstanding the fact that Super Eagles won the match, as a fan, I expect much from Super Eagles more than what actually play out on the field. My assessment of that match is just to say it's a very disastrous, it's a very disastrous outing because our players, I think they were not able to really play as a team. They were not able to play as a team expected of professionals that we know Nigeria's players for. If you look at it very well, individually they play very well in their different clubs. But it's really challenging when it comes to coming together to play for Nigeria. It has always been like that anyway. But today's outing, in fact, it's worse than the two previous outings. Honestly,
I mean, when you come to this game, you expected that okay, it's a game that you have to win, like plenty goals, top the table.
In fact, as far as I'm concerned, I was even saying I will not take anything less than 4-0. And that was what played out with Equatorial Guinea and Cote d'Ivoire. 4-0. That was the kind of outing that was expected from my guys. And notwithstanding good goals, at times your players, your team can play very well. The goal will not come. It could even be 1 goal, 2 goals, but you'll be satisfied with the pattern of play and the performance. You'll be okay, you'll be fulfilled. But I must tell you, this very outing, notwithstanding the fact that they were able to go with the 3 points, it's not something that is very inspiring at all.
All right, so what do you think the problem is? Do you think it's the manager's problem or just the players not playing according to plan?
From what I saw, I want to believe that the coach did not really do a very good job because our midfield was not there at all. It was only towards the end of the game, maybe the last 20 minutes, that they were trying to even hold ball. I mean, I never expected that we'll be playing just what's their name again?
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau, and Guinea-Bissau will be having ahead of Nigeria.
More shot on target than us.
Not on target than us. In fact, I never expected it. I think the coach need to do more. I can't really understand the pattern that they were actually were to play out in that place. I never expected, but whatever pattern you are going to play, it is only when you have a very good midfield. Because our front is okay, our attack is okay. It's just that very midfield that did not look. That was where the bigger problem is. And I'm beginning to wonder why our guys they are finding difficult to hold ball. They are finding difficult to hold ball and to make accurate passes. So I think if the coach have to see the areas that they can improve on their next match, they should look at those areas of ability to hold ball and be able to make accurate passes. I mean, and when they are trying to attack, they should be mindful of all these attack from behind and be handing them yellow card or unnecessary yellow card. So those are the areas I think they should look for.
All right. So when you look at the team now, we qualify to the next stage at second. What do you expect in the next round now? And what opponent are you scared that we should not meet?
For me, we need to thank God in the first instance that we are able to skate through the last 2 games. Because if you look at the last 2 games, it will have been anybody's game. In fact, if you want to really, if you are not going to be sentimental in the last 2 games, the game with Ivory Coast, honestly, those guys they play better. That match will have been won by Ivory Coast. We were just lucky. Today's match will be 50-50. So, but we have to be thankful to God that at least we are able, we are able to skate through. Now that God has given us the opportunity to skate through, then we are I expect that regardless of whatever team, regardless of whatever team we are meeting, because one thing I know about Nigeria can face anything. Nigeria can face anything. And if you prepare very well, if you look at all those areas of our shortcomings, I believe that if we look at all those areas, and I think we still have people on the bench that can really perform. Honest, we still have people.
Hannah can still come in.
Come even Adam Musa can even. I mean, this is there. You can see, so they can look at our bench, then look at our midfield and other areas, and I think anything that comes our way, just on our side, we can see what is important is that let them be able to put on spirited effort to really impress fans. So that even at the end of the day, I've seen a situation whereby Nigeria team will even lose, and I'll be fulfilled. I'll tell you, yes,
we played well.
During the times of Amokashi, JJ Okocha, Kanu, Peter Rufai, at times we will lose ball. I will be fulfilled that yes, we are putting our best. So I think now that we still have the opportunity, we just have to thank God and see how we can go to the drawing board and see what we can put in place so that we can come up with a better performance.
All right, sir. You watched the game today with 1-1. Who, if you want to choose your 3 best players today, who would they be in the Super Eagles?
In Super Eagles, for me, Simon. Simon, even though people were criticizing, some errors, but at least I can see that he made some moves that was trying to. Simon, our African Footballer of the Year, Osimhen, then this other guy, this number 2, I know. Those 3 guys, yes.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir.